quickly going over how I made $250,000 in about 6 months on this 10 unit. Now, technically, it's a 6 unit and a 4 unit. Here's the 4 unit. Here's the 6 unit. They're actually not directly next to each other. There's a building in the middle. So both buildings were purchased for $600,000. Four vacant units, a bunch of backed up maintenance requests. That's why we were able to get it at a discount. Purchased the building, put around $40,000 to $50,000 into it. Now, what we did is we repaired the 4 units. We started knocking out maintenance requests one at a time. And we did all the necessary repairs needed to make it a comfortable place to live for the tenants. And by doing that, we were able to raise the rates. So we took the tenants that were on month to month, we brought them up to market because we had to put money in the deal. The taxes had got reassessed at a higher rate. So we rose the rents for the tenants that didn't have leases. We rented out the garages in the back, which were just sitting there empty. We brought in new tenants for those 4 units at market rent. And that whole process took about 6 months. We had about 3 months worth of renovating, and then we had 3 months where we brought in new tenants and we raised the rates. We got the garage rented. And I just got the building reappraised at $950,000. Now take out the $50,000 we had to put into it, $900, plus take out, some closing costs. But now we're getting ready to put the sucker on the market for $950,000. Over 6, maybe 7 months. By the time it sells, we might be around 8 or 9 months. But this is how I was able to add value. So the person that picks it up is picking up a more valuable asset with stronger income, with more reliable tenants, because we do a good job screening our tenants. And that's when people say value add investing, this is what they mean. You buy a distressed asset. It can either be distressed physically or distressed economically. This one was a little bit of both. And you go in and you do the work necessary. You be a good operator. You find out where the opportunity are to make the building worth more. We identified poor management. We identified really low rents compared to market. We identified vacant units. Vacant units is usually the easiest way to add value. You can just go in, start filling it up, get tenants in there. And that's how we were able to make 2 or 3 times my engineering salary in one real estate deal. That took me 6 months, 8 months of work. But the reality is it's only a couple hours a week. It's not like I'm working on this full time. I have other properties that I'm working on. I'm also working as a broker. So there are other things that I can do to fill up my time. So as a couple hours a week needing to work on this asset, checking in with contractors, showing units. I did a lot of the leasing up myself. I tried property managers, but my experience is most property managers will spend your money like it's nothing because it's not their money. So we do in-house management. We got the rents where they are. And I was surprised, honestly, when the appraisal came back. I had underwrote it valuing, high 800s at stabilization, but due to where we were able to get the rents, building's now valued at $950. And now I'm deciding, do I do a refinance where I just pull the money out, or do I sell the property? Take that money, 1031 it, keep the ball rolling into another asset. We're buying it distressed, where the previous owner bit off more than they can chew. We take it over, we make it a stabilized, strong asset. And then by doing that, we raise the value of the asset, and now it's simply worth more. Think about it as if, same idea, we're buying a car that wasn't running. It was a decent shell on the outside, but it wasn't running. Maybe it had a couple dents. We come in, we fix the dents, we fix the engine, the transmission, or whatever it is, and then we sell the car. That's it. It's actually quite simple. As people think buying real estate, it's super scary. Now it is. There is a certain degree of risk. There's loans involved. There's mortgages. Sometimes you get slapped in the face, like the taxes got reassessed much higher than I was expecting. So that was a slap in the face to my underwriting. But we were able to rent the empty units higher than I had thought. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you guys on the next one.